Asbel Kiprop's long strides have been a prevalent feature in the men's 1500 meters, and his uncanny ability to display tactical running by starting from the back to outpace his opponents has marked him out as one of the best middle distance athletes in the world. Kiprop is an imposing figure on the tracks, standing at 6 feet 3 inches, and is a marvel to watch in the 1500 meters race. The saying goes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Kiprop's rise in the 1500 meters race was inspired by his father, who represented Kenya in the same race at the African Games in Nairobi in 1987. Kiprop was a natural on the tracks and competed from primary school to secondary before he earned a call-up to the junior cross-country team in 2007. He led Kenya to a 1-2-3 finish in the junior race at the World Cross-Country Championships in Mombasa. Kiprop won the African title in 2007, and a year later he added the Olympic crown in Beijing. Kiprop missed out on the medal bracket in 2009, but redeemed himself 2 years later in Daegu, South Korea. At the Olympic Games in London, the unthinkable happened, as Kiprop finished last in the final due to a lingering injury. 2013, he won the world title in Russia, and in 2015, he defended it in China.
Fantastic from the big man. You don't get a better race than that.
Actually, I've had a good season. I think the best season I've ever had in my career since 2007 when I began my athletics.
Kiprop also won the Diamond League in the 2015 season, edging his rival Silas Kiplagat in the deciding race in Zurich, Switzerland. Kiprop is currently enjoying his Christmas break with his friends and family, but he will resume training ahead of the new season.
I'm training at 18 as my training base and working extra hard to see that I maintain my level best and see that I better.
The 2016 Olympic Games will be the focus for most athletes, with the pressure on the Kenyan contingent to replicate their form at the World Championships in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Kiprop bagged gold 8 years ago at the Beijing Games, but struggled in London in 2012. He admits that his biggest threat is his fellow Kenyans.
Great challenge comes from my own as a Kenyan. Because in this case, my able friend, a World Champion silver medalist, Elijah Manangoi, is in a position also.
Kenya's exploits on the tracks have been foreshadowed by the issue of doping, with top athletics officials being banned by the IAAF for subverting the process. Kiprop is advocating for the vice to be criminalized.
By jailing every individual doper, if found guilty, the government will help the hard-working Kenyan and the hard-working athlete.
Kiprop is also adept in the 800 meters race and plans to kickstart his 2016 season early. He has 3 world titles in his haul, an Olympic gold and several other accolades, including the Kenyan Middle Distance Athlete of the Year. Reporting for Citizen Sports, I'm Bernard Ndong.